Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Got things underway. Quintero. Sriwijaya. Game last time out. On that. Suarez needs to get it forward quickly. Finding it fun. Buttons to win it back. Well played, he saw that coming. Going through. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Attempts to play it through. Lovely bit of skill. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Switches it towards the other side. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Could cross it here. Back out it comes. Here comes another cross. Get himself offside. Suarez. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it forward. It really is one cross one, that's foul. Plays it out to the wing. And it goes straight through to the keeper. And it's Rafinha.
Sriwijaya.
And it's played forward. On the overlap here. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat.
Sriwijaya
did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Donny Walbergen
plays it forward.
Andy Irfan.
Ruffled a few feathers. Well dealt with. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to cut it out.
Andy Irfan.
We've reached half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. Twirled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half? No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here. Andy Irfan.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Andy Irfan.
Really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rafinha dashing forward at pace. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gets the better of his man. Quintero!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. BSEM Jogja,
whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Silva drives it forward. Quintero spreads it towards the left. This is promising. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Sriwijaya.
And it's Rafinha. Lovely feet. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And the weighted pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Sriwijaya just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Flings it across.
Sriwijaya really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now...
Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Sriwijaya making another change here. So we have a double substitution going on here. He's made sure that that won't get through. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Looking for space out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's had that put on a plate.
BSEM Jogja.
Have it back and they can go again.
BSEM Jogja.
Can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
A chance to play it in. Oh, sweet feet. Almost nothing left on the clock here.
Sriwijaya
are on the cusp of their 5th clean sheet on the bounce.
And it's a great watch. There's an art to good defence too, and if they can continue on this run, it starts to turn into something really, really impressive.
Oh, good interception.
Sriwijaya showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gorgeous control there. Massive leap! Oh, that's incredible! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
What looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's all square once more.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the routine impeccably to set up the goal.
All square with almost no time remaining. Johnny Walker plays it forward. And it's played forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Sriwijaya can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me,